Nobody gives a rat's left testicle that you prefer your coffee black. You ever met that guy that's like, oh, I don't like creamer in my coffee. It's like way too sweet and and I don't need all of that. I actually like my coffee black. Ugh. And you're like, "Oh, okay, buddy. That's great. That is so great for you." And the thing about these type of people is that they do it about everything. Everything. It's not just coffee. It's like the type of music they listen to. You know, the meme that's like, oh, yeah, it's this band you've probably never heard of because I'm so underground and I know about things that you don't know about because I am better than you because I don't listen to mainstream media. I don't listen to mainstream music. And they like cling on to this so hard as part of their identity that they don't like things that other people conventionally like. Creamer in their coffee, a nice vanilla latte, Tate McRae, Sabrina Carpenter. Like I I felt so much like embarrassment saying like I can't let people know that I like Tate McRae. Like, what will they think of me? I have to like weird, like underground bands that no one's ever heard of, and I have to tell people that I take my coffee black. Listen. I personally, genuinely, okay, listen, I'm not being that guy right now. Genuinely, I like my coffee black sometimes. I love it black with a pinch of salt and a little dollop of beef tallow. Up until recently, I was expecting the entire world to stop what they were doing. Come up to me, ask me for an autograph, ask for a photo with me because I I'm not like the other guys. I don't like creamer in my coffee. I'm different. And it's like, "Hey buddy, are you overcompensating for something? Is that such a an important part of your identity that you feel the need to like brag or talk about it or like again make this such a big part of your identity instead of just simply respecting that people might have choices and might prefer different things?" And I still do it. I still do it. Listen, okay? There's things that are like objectively not good for you. Like you probably shouldn't put a bunch of sugar and cream in your coffee every single morning because health reasons and such. But even then, that's their affair. That's not my affair. It's not my case. That's you, good for you, do whatever you want. Until you are asked about your opinion and until your opinion is solicited by other people, which shocker, it is rare. It is rare that people will ask for your opinion. It is rare because no one cares. As I said, no one gives a rat's left testicle how you take your coffee, what type of music you listen to. See, like you just want to like insert your opinion into things and be heard and seen. There's ways to be heard and seen, don't get me wrong, but we don't have to stack people against each other. It doesn't need to be a competition that I'm better than you because I like beef tallow and salt in my coffee as opposed to Coffee Mate vanilla creamer, which is delicious, by the way. People do it at the gym. People are like, and I'm people. Up until recently, again, I don't need lifting straps. I don't need special fancy shoes because I'm gritty and I'm just so gritty and we don't need to do all that. Like people who need those things, ugh, that's ridiculous. Why would you need that? Hey lady, hey lady, maybe this person has an injury you don't know about. Maybe this person feels more comfortable using lifting straps. Why don't you go do your own squats or whatever I'm sorry, RDLs, whatever deadlifts with your without lifting straps. because you're so gritty, and shut up about it. Just shut up. Just shut your mouth. No one asked you. No one freaking asked you. Oh, I don't need those special powerlifting shoes. They're so expensive and you can just do it barefoot. While yes, this is true, while yes, this can be true, that's your affair if you want to lift barefoot. It's like you go up to someone who's like, even in your head, why expend this energy? Like, it's such a negative energy to harbor. It's judgment. It's judgment at its core. When you boil it down and you distill it, and it's distilled to the finest essence, it is judgment at its core. Because you want to put yourself on a pedestal next to the next guy, Joe down the street, who likes lifting straps, who likes expensive shoes because he thinks that it makes him feel better or perform better, or he likes how it feels, or he has an injury which requires him to use straps or a modification. Look, you don't get points, or the universe is like, giving you like bountiful goodness. People aren't going to stop you on the street and be like, you there, please, what's your opinion? Can I have your autograph? No one cares. You're just being a dick. You're being a dick, man. Joe down the street likes his $60 protein. You, no, I don't need that. Actually, I can just, I'm good with getting my macros in. It's just about getting my protein in, and I'm fine with the $30 protein. The $60 protein is such a waste of money, and like, you don't even need to do all that. It's kind of ridiculous why would you spend your money on that? And Joe down the street, he needs lifting straps, and he needs shoes, and his protein powder is so expensive, and Joe has like no grit, but I have grit because I don't spend my money on that, and I lift barefoot, and I can walk 5,000 miles on like nail on a bed of nails, and I eat a bowl of nails for breakfast every day, and I like lick the ground, I like lick toilet seats all day, and I'm so gritty. And just because Joe doesn't do that, that means that I'm grittier and cooler and more underground and different than Joe. And I don't listen to Tate McRae, and I don't do what the normies do. What are you talking about, bro? You are one of 8 billion. Nobody fucking cares about you. Nobody cares about your opinion. Nobody cares that you do or don't like this thing. I promise you. I promise you. Because if they did, I'd be famous by now. I'd be famous by now. Am I famous? No. No. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows who I am. Just, you could do that for yourself. For yourself, okay? It's a you versus you thing. If you find it challenging not to wear shoes when you lift, if you find it challenging to walk on flaming hot stones, on flaming charcoal and nails, and eat a bowl of rusty nails for breakfast, hey, that's great for you. But you know what you're not going to do is make Joe down the street feel like crap because he likes to eat not a bowl of nails for breakfast every morning, and he likes to wear shoes and not cause himself pain. And maybe there's something that Joe does that or has going on again that you don't know about. So just shut up. Shut up. There's a time that I was peeling sweet potatoes, and they were still hot. And I would, like, to the point where I was kind of like burning my fingertips. And I was like, no, rub some dirt in it. I'm going to just do it because I'm so hardcore and I'm gritty and I don't care, and I need to suck it up and rub some dirt in it. Listen, buddy, listen. There's things in life that applies to, okay? Like studying or something. Nobody wants to study. I don't feel like studying right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to rub some dirt in it. I don't feel like chugging this protein shake, but I'm going to do it. Much rather have a fat bowl of mac and cheese and some barbecue brisket followed by a delicious medium rare chocolate chip cookie that hasn't been baked all the way, and a fat, ice cold 24-ounce cup of sweet tea. But I'm going, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rub some dirt in it, and I'm going to have my shake with 30 grams of protein because I'm rubbing some dirt in it for myself. For myself. Gosh, where was I going with this? There's things that you can say, I'm going to rub some dirt in it, that are worthwhile and like lofty enough to say, hey, I'm going to rub some dirt in it. And then there's really silly, trivial things like peeling sweet potatoes. What measure, what does that measure that you're able to to peel sweet potatoes and burn your fingers? Like, did you achieve anything or accomplish anything as a result? Also, did you achieve or accomplish anything by putting Joe down because he likes certain modifications or certain quality of things? I used to do this thing where I would put down in my head and actually like speak ill of other women or other specifically women for liking Sephora, Ulta, Mac, like nice higher end makeup because maybe they can afford it. Maybe it's not even a matter of affording it because I have been able to afford it myself too. It's just that I don't prefer it. And that doesn't mean that I am better. Like, has anyone picked me? Has anyone picked you because you like the $5 NYX uh, or CoverGirl or Maybelline from Target, and that you didn't get the $25 Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, the $50 eyeshadow palette by NARS? Has anyone picked you? Has anyone picked you? If they have, let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you're doing. No one's picked you. No one's picked me. No one cares. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. It's okay to like the $5 drugstore makeup. It's also okay to like the $50 MAC palette. It says nothing about your character, your personality. It's simply preference. And whether or not that person who likes the $50 MAC palette is doing it because they want to emulate a celebrity or they're insecure or they saw it and they're easily influenced or they genuinely like it because they like the quality of the shade and the way that it wears on their skin or something is not your affair because you're still coming from a place of judgment. You're doing the black coffee thing. You're doing the you've probably never heard of this band that I listen to thing. And you sound really insufferable. Don't nobody want to get dinner with you. Don't nobody want to hang out with you. Don't nobody want to form a meaningful relationship with you because all you got to do is just say something. You have something to say about someone else. And you know what that means? When you have any real estate left over in your mind for judgment, it means that you're not focusing on yourself hard enough. I promise you. Because when you expend and exhaust your energy on your own growth and your own things that matter for yourself, I promise you, you will not have any leftovers to expend on judging other people for the way that they live their lives because you think it's inherently right or wrong or a waste of time, a waste of money, a lack of grit, a lack of or not or being like the other people who are normal, whatever that means. And it makes you really ugly. Really, really ugly, actually. I'm talking to myself because I have been that person my entire life. I've been the black coffee person my entire life. It's insufferable, really. It's absolutely insufferable. Again, like if you want to eat a bowl of nails, go ahead. That's your prerogative. That's fine. But that's a you versus you. It's not you versus the guy, the girl down the street, the guy at work, the guy online, the person, any other human being that is not you. Cuz no one cares, buddy. No one cares. Shut up. Go read a book. Go read a book about judging people less, because that's what you need to work on. You don't need to work on being any more different or any grittier, because you cling to this identity and you're overcompensating. That's what it is. It's a false identity. Thank you very much. Good one. Good one, Amira. It is a false identity. It is a false identity that you cling to because you want to be perceived away. False identity because you want to be perceived away. Why don't you go be perceived away that with substance? Okay? With substance, and not coming from a place of judgment, because that is false. That is false, and that is nasty, and it just gets worse over time. And don't nobody want to be your friend. Don't nobody want to be your friend. Pick Misha. Let me know when someone picks you. Let me know. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, really. Are you going to enjoy your black coffee with a pinch of sea salt and beef tallow and shut the hell up about it unless someone asked for your opinion? Or are you going to put other people down for liking creamer in their coffee? It's your prerogative, baby.